Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for this week's Minecraft Bingo seed challenges, and as always, we're starting the week off. I mean, it's not really the start of the week, but it's the start of the bingo week, you know? Anyway, we're starting the week off with the 2 5-in-a-row seeds, and this is the first of those two. It's seed 200012, and this is the card. The goal is to get a bingo as fast as possible, and let's see what we want to go for. We don't really like the top row because there's surface iron discord and there's string. The second row has a saddle. The third row has the redstone, but it otherwise looks very good actually. That looks very reliable. Yeah, that third row is good. Diamond, melon, no, and a pearl. Pumpkin pie, beetroots definitely no, and then pumpkin pie, man, in this column, and a pearl here, diamond here, melon here, beetroots here. And then the diagonals have, you know, saddle, lapis, pumpkin pie, beetroots. No. So the way I see this, there are two options. This is the most likely one. Unless we see like a dungeon or a temper early on that could give us gold and string, then this could be a very strong contender too, because we don't have to go low. But this is probably going to be it. So we're looking for a spruce tree, we're looking for glass and clay, we're looking for a cave, if you can get one, to get the 3 iron for the pick at least, and then, you know, 4 more iron for a total of 7, and 1 piece of redstone. Should be fairly doable. Right. So you wanna find a spruce, you wanna find some glass and clay, and that's about it. Unless we see, like, you know, a temporary dungeon, but I don't know. I don't expect that to happen. There are some spruces, but they are pretty far away. Definitely some clay over there. But that's about it, I think. There's a chunker. There's a cave there too, but that's too far, I think. Well, it's kind of tough, because there's definitely clay over this way, but there are no spruces over that way. And the spruces over here are actually not that close, and there might not be clay there, and then that would be a problem too. But they're good spruces, you know, especially this one. Right here. Has a lot of leaves. That should give us a quick sapling. There was some water down there too. Was there a swamp? I don't know. I think there's some water like right in front of us and down to like just slightly to the left. Actually, leave that there. More reach. We need enough wood for all the sign mostly, and then probably some fuel just to be safe. Alright, 6. I mean, we can get one more here if we want to. Start's already a little slower than I would have liked it to be, but it's okay. Might want to kill some cows just for emergency food, even if you don't cook it. Probably won't cook it. And we do definitely want the pick, yes, and we want the furnace for sure too. And then I guess we're gonna go for, well, let's just make everything. We need the shovel to get the glass and clay, and then, or the sand and clay, and then we want an axe to, you know, be able to defend ourselves too. Because ideally we find a cave, and then cave might contain some enemies, and enemies need to be dealt with. Alright, what's this? I can go again. There's our sapling. Very good. Some more just in case. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. 5, sure. Is there clay in here? Could be. Hoping there is though. Nope. There's more water on this side. And there's definitely sand here. Which you do also need for sure. No clay, huh? Is there clay here? Nope. Any iron here? Because that would also be great. Nope. Okay, we're going for the reliable clay instead of gambling, I think. Because I definitely saw clay over there, so, you know. And this one is even closer. And then we just go, yeah. And we'll make another furnace right away. As soon as we find something. Ideally find like an iron vein and a redstone vein, and that's it. A big iron vein, sure. But we don't need any more than that. But I would really like to see some iron here on the way down, just for the pick at least, so we can start digging around for the redstone. But it's not looking good. So far, I hear absolutely nothing. And I see absolutely nothing. So things could be better here, but they're not. What a surprise. Who would have thought that, you know, a redstone 5 in a row could go wrong? Well, me. Maybe no one else would have expected this outcome, but me for sure. Because that always is what happens when I do that. But it's always, when I do it, it's the only option, really. You know, and now we have 3 furnaces for 7 iron, which is a nice, you know, ratio. But we don't have any iron. Now we do. Please be 7. Nope, it's not going to be 7. Actually, it's going to be 6, which is fun. No, it's 7. Amazing. It's even 8. Wow. Come on. So sloppy. Anyway, make the gas bottle. Who's gonna finish first? Is it gonna be the top one or the bottom one? The top one, actually. Very good. And now I just need 1 redstone, which, as you all know, could take forever. Or it could be fast. But it's not gonna be fast, so it's gonna take forever. Redstone is everywhere usually, but you know, when you need it, can't have it. Still feels like a pretty well executed run overall. Can't be too mad. It's just over 5 here. That's fine. I mean, obviously step 5 would have been preferable, but you know. I mean, yeah, 5:14. Just solid. Let's just go home, actually. I'm a little pressed for time. I have enough time, but let's not dilly-dally today. I'll just move right into the second seed. Which is this one right here. 200020, right? 3 zeros? Yeah. And this is the card. What do we want to go for? Again, we could go for redstone, but in this case, there's surface iron, and you know, we need cows too, and a bone. That's not great. Don't like it really, but might be an option, I guess. Hate the second row. You know, pumpkin, seeds, melon, saddle, golden apple, or bad. Also bone too. Well, 2 bones actually, technically. This I hate too. I mean, this is good. This is good. This is good. But you know, those 2 are not very reliable. If you find a cave, you know, maybe. Because creepers and lapis viable, but I don't know. Tough to go for that one, I would say. Cookie diamond, no. Ender pearl, definitely no. Pumpkin seeds, no. Melon, no. Saddle, no. Diamond, no. Lapis, ender pearl, cookie also no. And then the diagonals have like, yeah, too much. Golden apple, diamond, ender pearl, melon. Can't go for either of those. I don't know. First or third row. So the first row is 6, 9, 12 iron. We need a redstone. We need a cow. We need a bone. That's a lot. It could be faster if you have a cave and cows at the start. You know, like that could come really fast. I don't know. This is super unreliable, but it could be really, really fast if you find, you know, a lapis leather cave, because you already need to just chop some trees for the, or a tree probably for the sign, and then kill a squid, grab 1 sugar, and then go into the cave, kill 1 creeper, and find 1 lapis vein, and you're done. You don't need to smelt anything, which is always the slowest part of any run, really. You don't even need to make a furnace for this one. You don't even need an iron pick, you know. It's just a stone pick and run into a cave that goes down to lapis. Like, I'm tempted by that. It's like a very romantic idea of a good 5 in a row run, but I don't know if it's feasible, really, because yeah, the lapis could just be really tough in the gunpowder too, and we might just end up going for like 12, 13 minutes or something. I don't know, let's have a look. If you don't see any cows or anything, then I don't know. I mean, sure, we can actually grab the ink sac and the sugar on top of everything here, right? And just go for the top row for a little bit, and if that doesn't, well, there's a dungeon right there too. West. Okay, we'll go to the dungeon first, because there could be a saddle, there could be golden apple, there could be pumpkin seeds, there could be redstone, there could be iron. There's a village too. That's kind of crazy. Southwest, I think it was. Pretty crazy, yeah. Pretty crazy. Is there trees over here? Not in a good spot. We do need some wood though. The dungeon could give us the gunpowder. And then it's just a lapis left, which could be really fast. It's a bit of a gamble though. It definitely is. I'm not sure how I feel about that as an idea, the concept. It is tempting though, I can't deny it. It really is. And I didn't see any cows, so we can't really go for the top row. And even if the dungeon gives us stuff, it's not going to be enough. I'm pretty sure. Because what could it give us? I guess if it gives us 4 gold, 1 redstone, and the pumpkin seeds, then we can go for the left-hand column. That's a lot to ask. We're going to skip the furnace for now, because we might not need it. It would be fun to get there without, making one. But we definitely want more tree in this case. Yeah, weird. Definitely weird. Definitely a weird run. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I mean, it does go kind of low. Your chests. No gunpowder though. No gunpowder, but 3 redstone. God, I hate this game. We have enough. Well, we got the bone that kind of spawn us zombies. I mean, there's no way to drop gunpowder anyway, but there are no cows, right? Can't go for milk. We literally can't. There's lots of cave here. Do we just gamble? We need an ink sac to do that though. They are very far away, of course. Come on. So we have the ink sac and the sugar. We can make a sign, of course. Got the redstone. Does that actually make a difference? I don't think it does, right? Could fish, but that also doesn't really make any sense. Make the repeater right now on the surface. There's a creeper. Okay. Well, yeah, then we go for it, right? I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with the idea, but you know. I didn't see any cows, and I don't want to go for anything else, so that's what we're gonna do. There's nothing. Anyway, some iron. Doesn't really make a difference, though. We just need cave in the 20s. That's all we need. We can't really change. We can pivot to anything else, can we? I guess if we find a dungeon, we could go for the left column because we have the sand on us. I hear some lava. There's so much coal here. I just don't want to fall in because it sounds close. There it is. One lapis vein, come on. There it is. Alright, that's fine. You know, that's a good run. Yeah, and I mean, there's even more lapis here. If you find a cave, you're usually fine for lapis. Like, sometimes you're not, sure, but you know, usually you're fine. And I mean, we could have this gourd here, there's redstone here. Well, we have the redstone anyway, and we have the sand on us, and there was enough iron to make the rails. We would have needed a pumpkin seed still. That would have been like our backup plan in case there is no lapis. I guess we would have collected that stuff until we find a dungeon. Or the lapis. Like that, you know, we would have looked for two different things instead of just one. Really good gunpowder drop rate. That's usually not a thing. Alright, I mean, 419. That's pretty good. There's lapis everywhere here. Is this the cave I looked at? Yeah, this is the cave I looked at on the way over here. That would have been interesting too. I mean, that takes us really low here. And then from here into this, and then from this, there must be some lapis somewhere, right? Maybe not. Bunch of creepers though. Diamonds too, man. There's some lapis, there's some lapis. I mean, that's not super easy, it's not super, like, convenient, but it's there. And that's the cave we were in the end anyway, yeah. Not bad, not bad. I wonder what the village looks like. Lots of pumpkins. Okay, so that would have been the key to that, I guess. But then, you know, you still need a gourd. I guess you would have probably, yeah, you'd probably want to run back, because we already have the redstone. Yeah, you'd go back for the gourd here. You need 9 iron instead of, right, it was rails, and then you need to pick for the gourd. And there's no good key for the gourd. But that would probably be the way that plays out then. If you go to the village, you probably switch to the pumpkin seed path there. On the left-hand side. That's not bad, that's not bad. I mean, those are really good runs. What was it? 419? And the first one was what? 514. I mean, you know. Under 10 minutes for both. That's very good. That's just very good. We'll take it. We'll take that any day. And twice on Saturday. Because that's when you usually play those. And let's go home. Look at the card in you know, in big. And then that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you tomorrow for the point seed, and then on Monday for the practice seed of the blind blackout deer. But that's it for now. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.